Any win feels great. It's hard to do. Having success at this level is hard to do. But the best part about it was that we were here at home. You got to feel the energy of the crowd, how badly they wanted it as well. We got to play for each other, but at the same time, this city does deserve it. But we got to have that mindset of going to get it no matter what's happening. And so it felt great.
Yeah, I know you're always only a play away from coming in as the backup, but what was it like when it was time?
Treat it like any other time. Got to go do my job. Don't overthink it. Live in the moment. It's at that time I got to command the offense. I got to command the team. Got to bring a spark and give us a chance to win. That's my job, and so that was what I was focused on.
You said a couple times it was your coming out party. Did it feel like that to you?
For everybody else to see around here, I feel like it's people have been talking about it for a while, but I've just been waiting for my moment. Been patient. I've been in a good opportunity, put in a good situation with guys around me, veteran QBs and great coaches that I can learn from. It was never whining or complaining about playing time. Just want the team to win, and no matter what the cost is.
It's 14-0 when you set foot on the field. How much of a sense of urgency did that create?
We had a whole half to play and some change in the second quarter. So, just wanted to chip away. All points are good points at that point. You gotta battle back, gotta chip away, and so there was a sense of urgency, absolutely, of being the aggressive team. Putting them on their heels, but at the same time, we weren't trying to push too hard.
Baker, when you caught the pass for the two-point conversion and you went to the sideline, you showed it on the scoreboard, and you're telling the fans, like, "Yo, let's go." Can you just kind of walk us through what's going through your mind, what kind of emotions you're feeling, and the energy in the stadium that you're experiencing?
Yeah, no, anytime you can get the crowd to be a factor, kudos to the crowd. It played a big factor late in the game, and so anytime you can get them to be your 12th man, as cliche as that sounds, it's the truth. So whatever we have to do to fire them up to affect the other offense, that's great.
You won some big games in your life. How does this one rank?
It's definitely up there, being the first NFL game I've played in, first regular season one that actually counts. So it's definitely up there for me. I've had some great memories, but just getting started.
What do you think the key was to you giving the spark you did? I mean, obviously you got to beat the whole stadium.
Just being ready to go. I think being decisive of where I want to put the ball. I think, just attacking. Uh, like I said, you want to put them on their heels. And so when you do that, offense builds confidence. Defense will see that. They'll start to build confidence as well. Then, like we said, the crowd gets into it. When you get all three phases like that going, it's pretty tough to stop.
What's your key to getting rid of the ball so quick?
Seeing things, eliminating quickly, and just trusting your guys to be in the spots they're supposed to be in.
Why do you think there was so much lack of energy out there the first half?
Anytime you're not having success, there's no reason to celebrate a bad play or when you're not having success. You want to have success. That's talked about it. It's football's hard to have success. It's tough to do your job. That was the first too.
As you're seeing that from the sideline, did you go in there?
You good?
When you saw that lack of energy from the sideline, did you go in there just thinking, "I've got to do something right off the bat to get this thing turned around"?
No, not right off the bat. I was never trying to put too much on my shoulders. Just trying to do my job, get the ball out in their hands. When you can do that, they're going to make plays for you. These guys are the best in the world at what they do. And so that's what my mindset, that's where I was at. But at the same time, before I was even in, my job was to be there for the team and help in any way we can to win. And so just coaching guys up on different looks and being that extra guy when coaches aren't there or Ty's watching tape or looking at different, defensive fronts and coverages. So we all have a job here. And so tonight we did a good job and pulled out a win.
Does it make it any more cool for you that it snapped in 1988 winless streak and that beer coolers snapped over?
Dilly dilly to the Cleveland fans. Yeah, that's comes with it, but it's not the only win we're going to celebrate. It's a building block for us. Did some good things, but there's still a lot we can work on. And that's the great part about it. We're nowhere near where we want to be, but we're in a good spot right now to, build a foundation and keep going.
Did you get to speak to Sam Darnold at all after the game?
A little bit, pretty hectic right there after the game. Told him good game, keep playing well, keep pushing. We're in the same spot. Rookies playing our first NFL games, so he's playing well. He's leading his team, so I'm proud of him.
Any special satisfaction out-dueling him tonight?
Nah, it's never about playing one person. It's about getting the team win.
Got to ask you this. You expect that this will be your job now, and how will you react if it's not?
Not focused on that, You got singular focus, going to enjoy this one. It's Coach Haley said it's like winning twice. You play on Thursday, and then you get to watch everybody else lose on Sundays. So you're going to enjoy it right now, and then we'll see what happens next week. But that's the mindset you have to have. You have to hit the reset button as soon as this weekend's over, and we're back to work. That's all that matters.
Did you tell Jarvis to throw you the ball on two-point conversion?
I think that's how the play was drawn up.
He said that you had told him you got to.
We knew we were going to call it. That was the first read, so I was hoping he was going to throw it to me.
Why didn't you call it the first play?
Not in the right spot, Tony.
Baker, Joel Antonio said that you guys put that play in towards the end of the training camp, but Tyrod Taylor was the guy that always ran that play. How comfortable and confident were you when that play was called that you would execute?
Never taken a rep of it, but watching Ty do it all through practice, it's not too hard to call out a cadence and walk up to the line and kind of just stand there.
Did you ever, did you dream it up like this? Did you envision your first NFL game kind of going like this?
The result, a win, yes, that's the way I've always wanted it. But the circumstances of what I was going in with, never want to go in after one of your captains gets hurt. So you never want that. But the result was what we wanted, and so we'll watch the tape. The thing about it is, you're never as good as how it feels after the game, and it's never as bad. So I'll be excited to get to the tape and see what we can build on.
What was it like to get a game ball in the locker room, and during that whole locker room celebration, that scene, could you tell, you weren't here last year, but could you tell how much it meant to Hugh and some of the players who were here?
Yeah, for starters, the first game ball he gave was to the Haslam family, and so he talked about they've stuck with him through thick and thin, and it's been tough for him. So it meant a lot. He's had a lot of pressure on him, and he's put a lot of it on his shoulders. And what we need to realize as a franchise now, it's everybody has their job to do. It's not all on one person. It's not all on me right now. It's everybody. You have your 1/11th on offense, and I can say that about special teams and defense as well. We got to work each day to have success, and that's just the way it goes.
Baker, have you had a chance to talk to Tyrod?
To what?
Have you talked to Tyrod?
Oh, no, I have not had a chance yet.
Did you have a specific message for the guys when you went in the huddle the first time?
Just do your job. I'm not going to try and overdo it. I'm just going to be myself, lead, play with fire and passion.
Baker, it looked like
Just a couple more.
before you went into the game, it looks like you were kind of pumping the guys up on the sidelines, trying to get them morale up. Did you feel some of that positivity translate with you onto the field once you did get in?
I've always been like that. I've always been a guy to keep the positive energy on the sideline. Always, the most important play is the next one, no matter what happens. And even before the game, getting guys in the right mindset, confident. You play well when you're confident. People can say cockiness, whatever, but there's results when you play with the confidence and you believe in yourself. And so that's what I always try and do with my guys. It's what I've always done. And I just tried to carry that over when I was in.
Is this sort of what you were talking about at the combine when you said if there's anybody that can turn that team around, it's me?
That might have been it.
You got a lot of people listening to you in cars driving home from this game. What do you want to tell them and people listening to you?
Cleveland deserves a win, but we're not done yet. So don't break the dilly-dilly coolers too hard. Just enjoy it. We deserve it, but at the same time, we're just getting started. And Christian Yelich for NL MVP.